there was a pretty big announcement about the link between potentially acetaminophen or Tylenol and autism and kind of neuroprocessing or sensory processing disorders. So obviously, if you live on social media, you've probably seen some sort of takes on this, kind of both sides of the aisle. People saying this was a stupid thing to say, there's absolutely no connection, and we should ignore this. And then there's people on the other side of the aisle that are kind of trying to explain why this could potentially be happening. So I just want to kind of cut through some of the clutter with this, and we're going to dive into what the research kind of says on this. Because the reality is there's not any research that links acetaminophen or Tylenol to autism. What they're kind of saying is that there's some correlations there. There's some potential mechanisms for why this could have happened. And I think really what we need to do is open up the conversation and open up the door for future research on this. I also think we can't pigeonhole one specific cause for things like autism just because there's so many different triggers that are going on. And after we go through kind of some of the proposed mechanisms here and talk about what some of the research shows, you'll see how there's so many different things that could potentially be triggering this.